fastball just a bit up.
1 ball, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Story brings it in, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. In there, no balls and a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Story scoops it up on to first, and there were 2 down.
Third baseman number 14, Martin Prado.
Digging in once again, Martin Prado. His career numbers in this matchup, 2 for 9. Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. To short. Story picks it up in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Well, you can't fault the effort by the first baseman there. He did his best to make the save, stretching to his backhand side. He just can't quite close the glove on it, so it'll go down as a throwing error.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Edinson Volquez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair. They're on top 7-1. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there, 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
A runner at first with no outs here. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one right down Main Street. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Ready once again, Trevor Story. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Junior looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 16 for him on the year, as it's now a 7-3 game.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Lined hard toward right center. Griffey is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the Marlins 7 and the Rockies 3. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adeiny Echeverria, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 21, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Pitch on the way. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that's taken for strike 1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
This is pulled into right. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Striding in once again, Justin Bohr. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 69 as he creeps closer, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Yeah, I love a team that keeps fighting with 2 outs like they did here. The previous batter gets on board with a single, and his teammate does even better with an absolute bomb. That's good baseball.
Now batting.
In now,
Catcher,
JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. To short, hit hard, backhanded, and from deep in the hole he got him. What a play, and that ends the inning. Off of one leg in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. More from the show Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. And here now is
catcher,
Dustin
number
Garneau.
13.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Garneau.
First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now Volk has up to 77 pitches for his outing so far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner. Nobody out, runner on first. Liner toward right center on his junior, but this is a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, that's back-to-back singles and first and third. So right here, you got a pitch to get a strikeout, and then the next hitter, hopefully you get a double play, you can get out of it. But right here, you got a pitch to get the strikeout to set up a chance to get out of this.
Mark Reynolds will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 3 homers and 14 driven in. Comes set with the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. Echeverria for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Yeah, you know, that's a big wasted opportunity. Even though a run does score on the play, they're still down, and trading 2 outs at this point in the game is really costly. Not a good turn of events for them.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
I like the idea of the first pitch breaking ball. This time it just didn't work out.
For Colorado, left fielder David Dahl.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Misses. Ball 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Rockies forced to settle for 1. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. It's the Marlins 9 and the Rockies 4. Carlos Estevez will come on in relief now, and he'll be making appearance number 80 on the season thus far. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh.
Right fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the
Third
punch out right
baseman,
there.
number 14,
Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Martin Prado now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back to the track. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Story. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 36, Edinson Volquez.
Ready for another shot now. Edinson Volquez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ichiro Suzuki.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. That average for him up in the 360s now. 2 home runs and 29 driven in. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Miami. They're on top, however, 9-4. Joe Blanton has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55, Joe Blanton.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Hit on the ground to third. Prado's up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
8th inning here from
Right fielder.
South Florida as you get a look at the line score to this
Gonzalez.
point. The hometown Marlins leading this one as they look to send this crowd home happy. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Griffey is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Well,
Next
this
for
one was
Colorado.
squared up pretty good, but
Shortstop.
just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Three and 0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Blanton set. The pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. There's a strike. It's 2-1. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. Story is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 9-5 ball game.
Well, that little soft liner did a nice job of staying
How
with
about
it,
it?
and the runner scoring
First
from second
baseman,
base on that play.
Ian
That's a nice
Desmond.
aggressive run.
Standing in now, Ian Desmond. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Adaney will make the catch to retire the side. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Marlins lead this one 9-5. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Your
Jake
attention,
McGee
please.
will come on now, and
These
he'll
changes
slide
for
into the
Colorado.
7th spot in the
Now
lineup
pitching and
following the
batting in
double
seventh
switch.
spot, number
Jordan
51.
Patterson is into the
Jake
ball game as well, as he'll
McGee.
slide into the
Now
pitcher's
playing
spot,
first
hitting
base and
9th
batting in the
now
ninth
on the
spot.
double switch.
Number 72.
Digging in
Jordan
now,
Patterson.
Adaney Echeverria. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
21, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 pitch. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Left field and deep. Dahl going back at the track. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Justin Bourne.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Bourne. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that finds the outside corner. The 0-1 on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's a swing. and oh man, way out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 34 home runs now on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. His individual history against Jake McGee. He's 1 for 2. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, making him 1 for 5. Personally, nice note, but the team is winning anyway. They really didn't need him today. He's got to step his game up starting the next game, though.
Stepping in now, Martin Prado, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. McGee comes set. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that fastball's coming high and hot. He was able to fight it off and got the base hit.
Ramirez.
Action now in that Colorado pen, as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Into the box, Alexi Ramirez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 5 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. We've played 8 full. It's the Marlins 12 and the Rockies 5. The famous neon lights of Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Welcome back to baseball on the show. Stepping up now, Dustin Garneau, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. A reminder that coming up after the ball game tonight, we'll have full highlights of the game exclusively right here on the show. Settling in now, Jordan Patterson. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. One out, nobody on. A wave and a miss. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Hechavarria. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game.
Now batting, center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Striding in, Charlie Blackmon. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Ozuna is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
And with that win, number 111 on the year, they tie the legendary 1954 Cleveland Indians on the all-time win list. One of the best regular seasons of all time, folks.
12-5 is the final in this ball game. The Marlins wrap out 19 hits. Edinson Volquez records his 18th win of the year. John Gray struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes.